You're here because you are searching for the answers. I can tell you that there are no answers, but there are lessons, there are keys, and I just have to have a couple that I would like to go over. I believe that will change your life forever. These are 3 keys to success. And with these 3 keys, your life, your view, the lens that you see and the ears that you'll hear with will never be the same. You can never unhear what you're about to hear right now. And once you have it, just remind yourself about it each time. Let me start with number 1. Be creative, not judgmental, and not competitive. What does this mean? It means that most time in businesses, we're looking and we're wishing we had what the other guy had, the other girl had. Like, oh, I'm gonna just be better I'm gonna just beat them. But that's such a scarcity, fear, expected mindset. When you shed yourself of that, you then find yourself in a place of abundance where everything you think about is from the, how can I add value to someone's life? How can I assist their journey? Whether it be providing a service, providing a product. It's how can I be of value for my fellow man? If each person could grab hold to that, all of a sudden, when you shed fear, you become like a child again. And there was, the prophet Jesus, and he said, if we could become like the children. And what does that mean? Children believe they can become anything. And so in the creative, when you go into that creative place, after you shed the fear, it will allow you to flow, to smile and be happy and realize, even if this first thing that I create doesn't go well and the second one doesn't go well, when I get into that flow, it won't matter because I'm doing it from a place of it is part of my nature to create. Number 2, take action over planning. And listen, this doesn't mean that you shouldn't have a plan. I am totally a person that says definitely make a plan. However, I have learned that you can't just make a plan. You need to still be moving as your plan is developed. Why? Because sometimes if you plan, you can come into a place where that's all you do is you become a planner, not a producer. And to have the freedom that I want you to have, the liberty of your time management to just go, I want to spend this time with my family or over here creating or over here learning a different language or another skill. Like, come on. In order to tap into that, you have to be able to look at your life and go, okay, I'm figuring it out. It's like, think of yourself as marching. You just still march. Even if you're like, I don't know if this is the right move. God, is this the right move? What does my gut tell me to do? Either way, you go 1-1. There's no other option. Sitting still is not an option. It's 1-1. Which way do you want me to go? And then it's be binary. Okay, God. Hey, God, I'm going this way. If it's not the way that you really wanted me to go, please bring me back. It doesn't matter what you believe in your internal voice or the universe, whatever you want to say, but get a hold of this faith because when you do this, it will allow you to just move and take action. And it's the people who continue to take action, who don't get caught up in, I'm not there yet. No, it's those people. They're the ones who you see, like Mr. Beast. They're the Kobe Bryants because they just kept going. It's the Tom Brady's, 7 Super Bowls. It's the keep going because it's rep after rep after rep. I've covered that in another video where it's just like, take that next rep. And 1 rep after 1 rep just builds muscle, just builds it. So don't forget that. And then guys, we have probably the most important thing ever. Be intentional about your life. Take that in, meaning take ownership, take responsibility. It's no one else's fault. It's not mommy and daddy's fault anymore, or the lack of dad or the lack of mom. Forget it. It's not, why did they teach us this in high school? Why didn't they teach this in college? Why do we have to learn this on our own via YouTube? Be intentional about what you're consuming. Be intentional about who you allow around you. And then you have to ask yourself, what am I digesting? Because whatever I digest, I become. So if I'm digesting junk, all I'm interested in is junk. But if I digest wisdom, Digest this responsibility. Take up a responsibility. Find something that motivates me beyond the motivation, meaning I'm doing it just because I know I want to embody the best version of a man, or I know I'm going to study how to soften myself and how to be a good woman because I want to embody a spirit of femininity. Whatever that may be, are you digesting the right material in your life, in your daily routine, when you're on your phone scrolling, when you're looking through the news, when you're watching Netflix? What is it that you're entertaining? Which spirit are you entertaining? And is it going to bring forth fruition, or is it going to take you down or keep you stagnant? Take your life seriously. Take yourself serious. Don't play around. If you tell yourself, I'm gonna go to the gym at this time, go to the gym at that time. Respect yourself. Honor yourself. You said, hey, I'm going to pay this off. Start. When you say it, just start. Pay it off. Honor yourself. Oh, I'm losing this money. No, you're gaining it because that's gonna be gone. And then that weight, that chain that was on your shoulders is you can breathe. You owe no one. But I'm telling you, you owe it to yourself. Take your life serious. Take yourself serious. Your health. What are you eating? Does that embody a person who can run that business? That can be chop, doing the things that you want to be doing? Like, is that really? Are you eating the right things that make you, your cognitive levels, hitting on point so you can think clearly, so you can have decent relationships and have consistency and volume in your life? When you do this, guys, I'm telling you, these 3 things, apply them tomorrow. Apply them on your way to bed. Apply them in some kind of way. Just think on them and find a way to express that and let that flow. And go into that flow with these 3 new keys to life and then pass it on. Don't hold it to yourself, but don't use your energy to do it. Just rest it. Let it sit on them. And you keep doing your thing. Preserve your energy. We're going to talk about that in a different video. And guys, I know that this is like an impartation. If it doesn't make sense, rewind. Start it from the beginning, watch it again, and ask and receive that impartation to take. Comment below, come back and let us know how this affected your life, how it changed your life. Because I believe some of you guys are about to have massive change in your life. Keep growing. Till next time, God bless.